Hi, I'm Maddie from Brooklyn, New York, and today we're going to make sweet potato and black bean enchiladas. So the first thing we want to do is peel 3 sweet potatoes. The next thing you want to do is cube them to about 1-inch cubes. So we do about, I'd say, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then you're going to put a little bit of salt on there. I always like to put the salt in my hand first, just so you don't want it too salty. And a little bit of pepper, just to cover them. Then we're just going to mix it all together. So once you've seasoned your sweet potatoes with olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper, next thing you want to do is lay them out on your cookie sheet, and you just want a single layer. So you want them to cook evenly across. So just lay them out here. Now we're going to pop them in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. So while the sweet potatoes are cooking, we're going to go ahead and prepare our black beans. So the next thing we're going to do is cut about 1/2 cup of white onion. The next thing we want is about 1/4 cup of roughly chopped cilantro. And I love cilantro. Next we're going to thinly slice 2 cloves of garlic. So you're going to put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And you just want to heat up the pan on a medium to low heat. The first thing we want to do is saute the onion. And we're going to leave it in there for about 5 minutes. So the next thing you want to do is toss in your thinly sliced cloves of garlic. And now we're ready for our black beans. And the last step is the cilantro. And once you have that all mixed up, we're going to add about 1/2 can of water, just about 1/2 cup of water to the mix. So now we're going to take our sweet potatoes out of the oven. So let's go ahead and check on our black beans. It's been about 10 minutes. One thing I really love about vegetarian cooking is all the colors. I love cooking with different colors. Red, orange, green, it's so much fun. So we just want to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of our pan so that our enchiladas don't stick. So I'm just going to use a brush and brush it around. So the first step, we have a little bit of spinach here. We're going to add our black beans right on top of that. And it's up to you how much you want to fill these up and what proportions. I do about 1/2 and 1/2 black beans and sweet potatoes. I actually love sweet potatoes, so sometimes I overfill them with sweet potatoes. And then you want to throw a little bit of cheese just to top it. And fold over once, fold over twice. And then the folded end goes down. The folded end down. Next I have a bottle of salsa verde, and you can find this usually in the Hispanic section in your grocery store, or if you have like a Latin market, bodega near you, you can also find it there. And the best part, the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna evenly distribute the cheese across the enchiladas, and then we're gonna throw these in the broiler just for a couple of minutes just to melt that cheese. So after 2 minutes, these guys are ready to come out of the oven.